So I have a question for you guys. If I can walk without this cat. How do y'all deal with scammers? You know, I've been selling... Oh, I'm so sorry. Why do cats like to wrap around your legs? I don't understand it. I've been selling online since 2005. Most of that time it was eBay. The last 2 years it's been Poshmark too and other things. I hardly ever have any scammers. I'm not going to show you all that address, but this package right here, I'm pretty sure it was a scammer. Turn that over so y'all don't have to see it. So if I can get that in there because I'm out of room. I don't know. My mail lady's going to have to dig for those. So I sold them something. I've sold over 20 pair of these items. And no complaints. I had one return out of all those. I had 24 of them and I've only got 2 left. So I've sold 22 of them. And I had one return a long time ago because they said they didn't fit. But this person just sent me pictures and said, and I understand things do get damaged in the mail. I've had that happen several times. Don't get me wrong. I try to give my customers the benefit of the doubt. But they sent me pictures and I could see where the package got damaged in the top of the package, the very top, which is understandable. But then they showed me the item that was in the box, all messed up. So, sorry, I'm trying to let that cat in. The item is all messed up. Like, it's a pair of, they're like little flat slippers. They're Dr. Scholl's flats. They're like little shoes you keep in your glove box too. They come with a pouch and stuff. You like keep them in your glove box for when you, the way it's advertised anyway. It's like you want to take your high heels off and just put on these little flats to run around in. They're new in the box, sealed, factory sealed. All of them are. And these that they show me the pictures of, oh, they were horrible. The material was all coming off and it looked like somebody had worn those shoes a lot and they were totally blown out and destroyed. They said, oh, I would take another pair in return. Luckily, y'all, it was only like a $9 item. Don't make much on them. I bought 2 cases of them, 24, I don't know, maybe last summer. And they've slowly sold, and people like them because they reorder them and stuff. But thankfully it wasn't a, expensive item, because usually I would just have them send it back and refund the money. But I'm pretty sure this was a scam. I even put in my reply, we replied back and forth, and they were so nice and polite and friendly. But y'all, there is no way those shoes got there with just a crack in the top of the lid of the box. Okay? There's no way those shoes got there damaged like in that picture. Absolutely not. That box would have had to have been shredded. Okay? It would have to have been... Okay, so I sent it in a bubble poly mailer, and it comes in a plastic box. Sounds like somebody's here. I hope not. And in the plastic box is what had the crack in the top of it. And they're sealed on the ends, new. Never opened, right? And I'm telling you, there's no way those shoes got there in that condition. Absolutely. Positively, 100%, 1000%. There's no way. Like I said, the plastic box that those shoes come in would have had to have been demolished for those shoes to look like that. So I put in my reply that as an experienced eBay seller, I can see how I've learned a lot of things. And one of them is I can see how the top of the lid got a little cracked at the top from shipping. That does happen. But there is no way those shoes got damaged without that package being shredded. And I did put that in my reply. Now, I kindly said that I didn't want to just accuse them of being a scammer, but they will be blocked from buying from my store again once this transaction is complete. I just emailed them out another, I just remembered something. I just emailed them out another pair. I'll gladly do that to hopefully keep from getting any bad feedback. It's a small price to pay. It's the only time I've really ever had to do that in all these years. And like I said, I'm glad it's a inexpensive item. I've already recouped my money many times from those. So, how do you deal with scammers? I watch a lot of these high-end people that sell thousands of items every month, and they give a lot of good advice. I usually handle my own because I don't have that many returns. Usually it's just a return because something doesn't fit or whatever, and I have them return it and I'll just resell it. It is no problem. But when somebody says something's damaged and there's no way it could have got damaged like that, they didn't show me a picture. I should have had them send me a picture of the actual package that the shoes came in. But they didn't send a package of that. But anyway, y'all put in the comments how you deal with scammers. I will go, like I said, once this transaction is complete, I will go and block this person from buying from my store again. It's the only thing I can do. I don't personally come out and call someone a scammer. I'm not in your face kind of person like that. But sometimes it's obvious. This was obvious. It's like somebody put a used pair of those shoes, a well-used pair where the stuff is peeling off, and tried to make it look like that I sent them that. And I know I didn't, because these are all brand new in the box with sealed things on the end. So anyway, let me know in the comments how y'all deal with scammers, if you've had very much experience, and if you have a lot of scammers. Like I said, I don't hardly ever have scammers that I know of. Like I said, most things just get returned and I just resell them. And I understand people order things. I heard one guy last night, I was watching his show, and he said, I'm taking no returns. It was too risky, and no cancellations. I mean, sometimes, you get that thing, like I sold that game the other day, y'all, for $105 that I paid $2 for. I was so happy that thing sold. And then, before I could even get to my computer and package the thing up, they canceled. Well, that guy wouldn't even take a cancellation. He says, no, I don't take cancellations. You're an adult, and if you order something, I'm an adult and I'm going to ship it to you. It's coming. I'm like, well, I'm not going that far. Do you do that? Do you guys do that? I don't think I could do that. If someone, you get that thing, oh, sorry, my kid got on here and ordered something. Or, sorry, I didn't see this in the description. And, if I haven't shipped it out, fine. But once it ships, there's nothing you can do about it. They'll just have to return it. Okay, y'all, let me know in the comments how you deal with scammers, and if you get very many of them, I'd like to know. So, I'll talk to you later. Bye.